and weary, walk past the window yesterday. What I saw in my reflection was a man who lost his way. And in his eyes, he was gathering up the strength to carry on. And in his hands, he was holding, barely holding on. I see troubles of pain again tomorrow. You know there's more than enough to go around. Lord knows I've lived my share, but it's just my cross to bear. But it won't, no it won't lay me down. You know that it won't lay me down. Hey, hey. There's a sense about me that tells me I'll never be alone. It's like a voice out in the darkness, and it's never, no, it's never ever been wrong. I see trouble and pain again tomorrow. You know there's more than enough to go around. Lord knows I've lived my share, but it's just my cross to bear. No, it won't, I won't let it lay me down. You see, I'm talking to you. I won't, no, I won't let it lay me down. You know, I won't let it lay me
So you don't want to question his genius. See, you don't want to question her genius.
Oh, it won't lay me down. No, it won't. I'm here to tell you people it won't lay me down. Yeah.
That's some Johnny Neal for that ass. Here on BVDTV on a Wednesday night. How the hell y'all doing, boys and girls? What's going on? I bet you, if I didn't know any better, microphone's working. How about that shit? Occasionally it doesn't, though. You know, occasionally these microphones, they quit on you. What the hell happened there? Occasionally you're a professional. You some bitches have done disappeared on me. That ain't no good. Wow. I'm assuming you guys can hear me, right? Everything's cool. Everything's going. My OBS is literally just fucking vanished. I don't know what the hell I've done. Wait a minute. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I know you can hear me. I just... I don't understand where my damn OBS screen went. This is amazing and a miracle. Maybe that's it. Let's see. That ain't it. That's Slata. That ain't it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Boy, this is some high quality shit right here. Where in the fuck did that thing go? Clearly, I'm streaming, right? You can see me. Where in the... See what happens here. That ain't it. Son of a bitch. How about now? Can you still hear me? Yes or no? You can still hear me. Yes or no? I wish I could show you guys my screen. I had my OBS pulled up. Everything working. I'm talking to you guys. Everything's going good. I was getting ready to play the damn ain't got no fucking microphones thing, and then boom, my shit is gone. My OBS, it just fucking I mean, obviously, unless I'm a cattle dog hologram, I'm still here. There it is. Click on it, and nothing. Nothing. To say I'm baffled would be an understatement. This is... I must have... I don't think it went under there. Let's see. I'm wondering if this even ever happened to Louie or Catfishy. This motherfucker is just gone. That ain't it. Oh my God, this is nuts. Well, so much for, I guess I'm streaming for the next 8 hours. Till I figure out where this son of a bitch went. Well, what's going on, everybody? Any damn way. I had an okay day, I guess, Ballard. I'm a little bit pissed off right now, but we're not going to get into that. I'm assuming some of you got your stimulation today. Good for you. Happy for you. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this. Nope. That ain't it. All it's doing is giving me a bunch of shit I don't care about. Man, what the fucking fuck? This is... How does something just disappear like that? I mean, I know I've got a ghost in this house, but it's never taken away my OBS. I'll click on OBS. It tells me it's already running. Clearly it's fucking running. I'm talking to you guys. Window number 4. Move that bitch all the way over there. Got rid of that. I'm going to click around here for a minute, so if I accidentally cut you guys off and stop the stream, I'll be back. Man, what the fuck? I guess it just don't want me playing all my groovy new streamer. Let me try this. Boy, it's nice to be a professional. OBS Studio. OBS is already running. No shit, I'm streaming. I see you there, Wilkie. Thank you, sir. You donated your $3,400 back to the state. Thanks, taxes. I hear you. Okay. There's that. Why is it... It's not a fucking blank screen. Profile untitled. Restore. Can't restore it. Let's maximize that bitch. There we go. Holy hell, he figured it out. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. The kid's got skills. It only took him a few minutes. But goddamn it, what he don't have half the damn time.
We ain't got no fucking microphone.
But luckily tonight I do have a microphone.
We ain't got no fucking microphone.
So how's everybody doing now that I figured my shit out again? I got some of these stingers. I couldn't remember what they were called, so I just kind of put them in there. So I'm going to run through them. Now, wait a minute. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything crucial while I was gone. Critical. Don't want to miss that critical shit. Make sure I caught Wilkie's super chat. Let me make sure. Yep, didn't miss anything. If you don't feel like hitting super chat and you're feeling generous tonight, do like we do on the morning show. I got this little thing right here. You can hit it. I'm gonna put it in here one time. You guys can post it if you want to, but there's PayPal. Thank you very much. Now let's run through these stringers, as my dad used to call them. Not stingers, stangers. Son of a bitch. Boy, wait till you see this new Sleeta picture I made up here a little bit a while ago. Boy, it's some good shit. Alright. I'm just going to run through them. And, maybe I'm going to run through them.
We ain't got no
Like that
fucking
one.
microphone.
I will find you. And I will.
Fuck you! I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
How about you shut your goddamn mouth?
Chocolate egg cream drinking, bagel and lots, banana for this Jew asshole.
So you don't want to question her genius.
And those, the last two aren't showing up. Tom, is Tom in here? Tom Jasper Jr., I love you, son. You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. But you're also...
You're one ugly motherfucker.
So there. I got two of them down at the bottom that aren't playing yet. Oh, there's that PayPal link. Two of them at the bottom for some reason aren't playing. I made some good ones, man. I did. There's some real good ones that are not playing. I'll get to them maybe Friday night. I forgot. Did both of the Lou ones come through? I had two great Lou ones. Two great freaking Lou ones. Let me see. Let me look.
I will find you. And I will.
Fuck you!
It just does nothing when I play it. So let's remove that bitch. Stinger 3, that does nothing. We'll remove that bitch.
So you don't want to
That's
question
wrong
her
genius.
genius.
There's supposed to be a picture of camel on that one. So we'll get rid of that. Hashtag professional.
I'm having a good fucking time!
Marked Lou. That's obviously not right. Get rid of that one.
I'm having a good fucking time!
How many fucking fuck am I doing here besides screwing up? Remove.
These nuts. Got him!
I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time! I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
Yeah, there we go. Now if I can just figure out the appropriate times to play them. Haven't seen it yet, Jeff. Haven't been in the email today. My legs are jacked up for some reason. It's weird. I can't feel my legs from my knees down, but when they fucking hurt, if I damage them, they hurt. Crazy, crazy shit. What was going on down in Greenville today? Not a lot, Jerry. Just a lot of anger. Oh shit. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. God damn it, somebody's here. Alright. I guess the pizza bandit's back, you motherfuckers. If I get two or three more pizza deliveries here tonight, I'm very likely to come unglued. I accidentally dialed Title Max's phone today. That was funny as shit. I hung up before they picked up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 calls from Title Max today, so they're starting to level off. I need a ride. What do you mean I need a ride, Lou? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hang on. Man, this mother frickin' wish that cunt one would play. Man, that's a good one. Damn. It's the best one. No, it was Papa John's. Yeah, I doubt it. Let me go back and look at some comments while I was gone. Yeah. Seriously though, did any of you guys get your, I guess it's none of my business, but fuck it, everybody keeps asking me. Did anybody get their check today? My roommate got his. My cousin's uncle, or my cousin's dad, got his. A lot of people got them today. A lot of people didn't get them today. A lot of people going to get them. A lot of people not going to get them. Okay, back to there we go. Jeff, thank you, very sorry. Ha ha ha. What the fuck is going on? Count 7. I don't know what you're talking about, General. A lot of Walmartin. That's right. Computer Savant does outsmart OBS. Took a minute, but I got him. Got him. I don't know what happened there, man. The screen, Lou, the damn OBS screen was white. Do not know what happened. I don't think we'll see the meth tweaker anymore, BW. I mean, the bitch she knew where she left her keys, but she couldn't remember where she left her keys. How about that for some crazy shit? Who tipped off Title Max? General Title Max knows exactly where I live. I'm not hiding from him. I'm just not answering the phone. I've answered it like 5 or 6 times when I was pissed off. I just said, "Come get the motherfucker!" and then hung up on them. They're not listening. How is everybody tonight, though? I keep asking and nobody keeps answering, so need to know how you guys are doing. It's crucial to my well-being. I've already come unglued once in the last day or so. What's up, Jay Morton? How you doing, bud? Long time no see. We're not going to have football this year, Jay. I'm afraid of it. I've done made up my mind. I'm trying to wrap my mind around the fact that we're not going to have football this year. I don't know what the rest of you guys. It don't bother me that they call Wilkie. I could block them, but you know, to be honest with you, I'm more concerned and pissed and worried about not having football than I am having Title Max. I don't care. They can't do anything to me. They can't sue me. It clearly says in the contract if I don't pay, they have the title to the car. They can come get it. Come and get it! You know? What the fuck? Come and get the damn thing. They will. They do. They always do, Squidtard. We go through rough spots. This morning was great. Listening to Papa Ray Ray. I'd like to see him play. I hope he picked up that Johnny Neal, Lou. That's some good shit. That's what I was playing at the beginning. What's going on, small ball? We're not having Sam. We're not having football. You might as well wrap your head around it. That way, if we do by some miracle have football, boy, what a surprise that will be, right? But if you're still in here, Jay Morton, how's the boy doing? What's he doing? He's still working out. I talked to a couple of Elizabethan kids the other day, but they weren't football players. And I've seen some of the Greenville guys around town. I run into them occasionally. I'm not out that much. And they're, you know, having to do their own thing. I think a lot of people are... What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Mr. DJ David in the hizzy. I think a lot of people are starting to, for some reason, think, okay, things are good now. I haven't got it yet. I can get out and, you know, I can get out and go see my buddies. I can get out and go around town. I can go to the shopping center that no fucking body is in. You know, I think people are starting to get stupid. That's just a fact. Oh, okay. I forget to do that, TK. I do. I don't get any notifications from PayPal. I guess Lou is just smart enough in the morning to check it from time to time, or maybe he gets notifications. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But thank you, KTK, very much for the PayPal, Miss Ma'am. You did not have to do that. Bama Marine special guest. I got TK hooked. I got Tiger Cat hooked. I should be ashamed of myself, you know. I try not to get people hooked on drugs. You know, it goes against everything I stand for. Sleeta owns my mind. Yes, he does, Chase Daniel. I love Sleeta. Sleeta's one of my best peeps around here. I have more fun ragging on him and making fun of him than anybody else, ever. So, in his Sleetified mind, he can think whatever he wants to think about me and all of my, what was it he called me? Onikuno, Gustigator, and Lou, butt buddies. That's right, we're butt buddies. So there you go. Do I have a fart fire for you to say hello? There you are. Okay, I would love to see that. I would love to see you fart fire, David. How long you been in here? I should have something for you. Let me look and see. Hang on there, David. Let's try this one.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
You like that one, David? That's a special one for you. I got several. What is that one, man? One that won't play. There's one that won't. There's a couple of them that just will not play. But how you doing? Always have a good time ragging on Sleeta. He's in here, so here's your chance, boys and girls. Get on him. Bama Marine wants some gym advice from David. Man, the one, oh God, the one that didn't play. Man, come on now. Give me just a second here. The one I made will make some of you literally, possibly, maybe fall out of your seats laughing when you see this damn thing. Oh my God, there it went again. I don't know how I did it. Don't know how I did it. I did it again. I made the son of a bitch disappear again. Boy, this is high quality shit right here. I sure am glad you guys tuned into this shit show tonight. Everybody's gonna be throwing money at me if I keep this up. Let's see. There we go. Maximize. You get the max for the minimum at TJ Maxx. You guys remember that? That's not Stinger 2. I'm going to call that one Stinger. That's what I'm going to call that one. Mother frickin' frackin'. Oh, wait. No wonder. Derp. Well, I tell you, I'm having a rough time tonight. What I'm going to do starting Friday, I'm going to start writing shit down on my pad again and planning these shows out where I have stuff to talk about. Imagine that. Who in their right mind would do that shit? No telling what that is. I gotta find this one with David, though. Got to find this one. Oh, here it is. This is it. Hang on. This fucking OBS is jacking off again. Mother of God. What is going on here? Boy, not working very good. Well, I'm just gonna play it. Kudspazoo. Here you go. Enjoy this one if it comes out like it's supposed to.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Bet you want to see that.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Well, for some reason, scenes, go back up here to Showtime. There we go. One more time for good old sakes.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh, that's a good one. That's my favorite one. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but that's a good one. Even David likes that one. It took me a while to find a good picture of a skinny motherfucker in tidy whities. That took some effort. Oh, a nice photo David wants to see. Okay, I can oblige you, sir. Hang on a minute. I'm full of good quality stuff. I was going to put this in with the when he says, "Shut the fuck up, you cunt." You'll love this one, David. Let's see. Now, clearly you're not as pretty as I am, David, but you try. You make the effort, and that goes a long way. That'll get you points. I can't put that one up. Where'd it go? Boy, that is a good picture. That needs to be on here. Nah, you gotta see the other one first. Got a nice screenshot of Catalog. I just can't find a good stinger to put with it, but I'll find one. I'll find one for all you guys before too damn long. But wait till you see this one, David. And everybody else. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness, this is too funny. Now David might not think so. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sleeta Vag.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
I'll check it out here in a second, David. Wait, how you like that one? Is that a little too much? That might be a little too much. It's all fun. See, how you like that one? That's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Thank you for the PayPal, David. I appreciate it. You're a good sport. I just don't... Man, see, that's what drives me nuts about you. I can rag on this guy. I can call him an idiot. I can make his damn... whatever that shit is under his nose between his lips. I can make fun of that. And the guy donates $20 to my PayPal. I mean, what have I got to do to get 100 out of you? Make it horizontal or something? I'm just kidding, man. Let me get rid of that one. I got another good one too. I was in anger mode today over something I probably shouldn't be angry about. Every now and then when I start one of these streams, my microphone's off.
We ain't got no fucking
Ray
microphone.
does it too, but it happens to the best of us. But I was in anger mode today, and I mowed a little yard, cut a little grass, did a little dance, didn't make a little love, and got down tonight and sat down here and started screwing around with the stingers and stuff. Oh yeah, and when I was talking about getting TK hooked on a drug earlier, surely you guys have enough fucking sense to know that A, I don't do drugs anymore. B, if I did, I certainly wouldn't be getting my buddies hooked on them. And 3, she lives 85 states and 2 weeks away from me. How am I going to get her hooked on drugs? I got her hooked on Ozark, which is like a drug. If you haven't seen it, you need to. Got Porn Master hooked on it now. So now back in the porn cave, instead of hearing ding, 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 now I'm hearing Ozark back there, which is a much more pleasurable sound. So I'm going to put a few pictures up here to honor a few people for their graciousness, their kindness, and their gift to society that they give us by allowing us to pick on them and have fun with them. One of those people being myself, which you're looking at right now, trying to grow my little neck beard back out. This has got to be up. This has to be up here. This has to be up here, David. I'm getting you subs and people coming to see you all the time there, buddy. Here we go.
These nuts. Got him.
There's a couple nice images for you. Now I can't see the chat, so I'm not looking at you right now. I'm looking at OBS. Let's see. I think I got one more, David. Who was that Philly girl last night? I went and checked her out. Half of the stuff she was saying, I was like, all right, she makes some sense. Then when she started kissing your ass, that's when I was like, man, come on, girl. Yeah, come on, girl. Tonight, we're going to dedicate tonight's Wednesday night stream to Sports Live and the ATL's retardation. I've been saying it for years. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So I'm giving you the gift back tonight, folks, by sharing with you some of these fine quality photographs I have taken from the catalog of great David photographs. I put one. Oh, here's Butt Buddies, he said. He called us Augusta Gator, Uncle Lou, Oni Kuno, and BBD. Called us
Guess what, motherfucker?
Hang on, David. Call me back in a minute. Called us Butt Buddies. So I found out he has a gang of Butt Buddies too. And there they are. Hang on.
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that?
There we go. That completes the photographical tour tonight. I'm not going to put any more up. I hate to get a damn letter from... I don't want to get a letter from YouTube telling me I've been flagged or copyrighted for copyrightation for using someone. But that's not using anybody's stuff there. I created that myself. That's my own. Where were you in this chat invite for the? I don't get it. I don't get it. Cheers, a little Seagram's. It's not 7. I guess that would be the actual liquor. What's up, Gator Boo? How you doing tonight, buddy? Tonight's they are funny. They are. I wish I had the one that Lou has where you're getting out of the hot tub and it shows your tighty whitey ass crack. What were you thinking, David? I often wonder what the hell goes through your mind. Oh, no, Marine, that wasn't a chat stream. That was last Saturday night when, what I would actually, if you're listening, Augusta Gator, stay in the stream, David, alright? Because Augusta Gator, Augusta Gator was trying to get in there the other night, and, if you're listening, Augusta Gator, call me right now, and whatever it was you were wanting to say the other night, you can say here on my stream, sir. I'm sure the hot tub was awesome, but generally you're supposed to have chicks in there with you, David. All these hot chicks you keep talking about that we never see. So, yeah, you know. Where is Celine Driver?
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker?
There's Celine Driver. What's going on,
Guess
bud?
what, motherfucker?
Alright, damn it. I'm gonna give you... You got 2 minutes, David. What's going on?
Those photos are trippy, man.
They're good, aren't they?
Dude, hey, am I live, man?
Yeah, you're live. You're live and in living color.
Dude, look how I've just turned this chat around, man. Hey, look, I told you, when I'm awesome, I'm awesome. But look, what I really wanted to say was this, to answer your question, the reason why I put up with what you say to me is quite simple. You respect me. You may not always agree with what I got to say and everything, and you talk what you got to talk, but you don't try to change me, and I appreciate that, and you actually give good advice. And I met you in person, so, I mean, that's pretty much why I do what I do. And this is just my opinion, but also I've heard from others. You deserve a lot of success that these other YouTubers have. And I'm going to do what I can for you, to the best of my ability, of course.
Well, just make sure you shout me out in a video and talk about me all the time.
Always, bruh. Always, man. And like I said, I'm reading this chat, man, and it's like, if you don't own people, then, I mean, here you go. I mean, I come into your live, and as soon as I pop in and make a comment, look at it, it just goes ballistic, and it's what I do. That's what I do.
Well, David, I mean, you know you are the talk of the town, sir. You're every woman's dream.
I'm every woman's dream and every guy's nightmare because they just want to be me. But,
well,
you know,
I was gonna say you're every man's jealousy.
Look, I have never claimed to be the perfect person in the world, but one thing I have claimed to be is loyal to my friend. And, you know, granted, I do come on and I say some dumb things, whatever, but I'm just being me. That's how I've always been. So, you know, I don't regret anything I say. I don't regret anything I do. If I really say anything that I feel like is bad, I will always apologize. You know that. You know,
But will you chill? Can we get you to chill out?
Dude, I chill and do what I gotta do. I mean, like I said, what people say about me, it doesn't bother me.
Come on, David. Come on, David. Come on, David. Be honest with me now.
Hold on a second. I know I'm improving your live right now, even though it was already awesome to begin with. I saw the numbers. The question that I always get is this: why do I block people? Okay, I don't block people. I block trolls. Because if people want to come at me and give me their opinions about stuff, sports, whatever, okay. As a 40-plus-year-old man, almost 50, I don't mind taking, you know, criticism and comments. But if if people want to go 20s and 30s attitude on me, I don't have time for that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm that's why I block. I got no problem doing that. If you respect me, you respect my channel, you respect my followers. You don't cross over. I will gladly let you stay even if I don't like you. I just don't like to play that immature game stuff. Does that make sense? I don't have time to go banter back and forth.
Oh,
with
dude,
grown-ass men.
makes total sense. You never catch me playing that immature, stupid games. I mean, I just
there you go. There you go, flashing the big buck, homeboy.
I mean, it's just not in my style,
But do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is if people want to disagree with me sports-wise, if they want to take a few shots at me, that's fine. But consistent trolls who totally ignore everything that I'm doing and constantly just jump on me and stuff, I don't got time for that. I'm not a kid. And if they want to battle kids, they can go to these 20 and 30-year-old immature morons who do YouTube videos. That's not what I do. My channel is mine. I do what I want, and I respect the people and try to give them the best, the benefit that I possibly can until they cross me, and I don't give second chances.
Ooh. You hear
It's
that?
just how it is.
You guys hear that? You don't give
I don't
second.
give second
You don't
chances.
give
I will
second
not give
chances.
second chances.
All right, David. Appreciate it, man.
All right, bro, man. Hey, BVD, great stream. Keep it up, my dude. Keep the photos coming. I've never looked sexier.
That's. Have a good one, man.
Well, look, before you go, let me ask you a question. How do you actually edit those clips like that? Oh, and by the way, just so you know, I gotta say this, please. Will I report this? Absolutely not. You're using my stuff, right? But I like it.
Actually, no, I'm not using your stuff. I haven't used anything of yours tonight.
I'm talking about my headshots on the bodies. That's still pictures, but I don't mind being clown like this because I respect you.
Yeah, anybody can look at your pictures just by simply Googling Sports Live in the ATL.
But how do you do stuff like that? How do you do all those edits like that?
Oh, I just use Paint. There's much better way. There's apps out there that you can do this and make it look professional and good. But
Well, before I go, can I say one more thing? And do I need to watch what I say, or do I need to say it a better way?
say whatever you want.
Can I use any words that I want to use?
Any words you want to use.
Okay, haters, go fuck yourself. Later, BVD.
Well, I was going to hang up on him if he got all elaborate, but haters, come on, man. Haters, fuck yourself. That's all you can come up with, David. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Tom, what's up? I got something for you, buddy. I got a present for you.
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker?
Hang on, Sam. All right, I'm going to let Sam... All right, Sam, it's not a call-in show, but I'm going to answer the phone for you. You got 30 seconds. I think he hung up. All right. Augustigator, you can have more than 30 seconds. What's going on?
I'll give you about a minute. He actually thinks you are using paint. He doesn't understand. So he thinks you are using actual paint.
Yeah.
To do, yeah, that's what he's thinking.
I did. I got a can of paint and a paintbrush and an eraser, and that's how I did all that. And all these guys in these pictures, they were actually in my house today. They came pose for me.
Whatever. It is what it is, right?
It is. It is. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm playing Madden with my son.
Who's winning?
Right now, New England, 6-0. We're playing the Super Bowl. How things don't change.
So who's New England?
Me.
Bama Marine says, Alligator, I want baked spaghetti.
We had that 2 nights ago.
That is some good stuff.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I remember Marine coming to my old house. He's a good guy. Does he still have the white truck, or did he get rid of it?
I'm going to say I don't think so. Sam, I tried to answer the phone when you called in, dude, and you didn't say nothing. Then Augustigator called. so I picked up him. So yeah, when Augusta Gator gets caught through here, Sam, you can call in. But anyway,
I won't be on here long.
go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
With whatever.
No, I was just asking if Marine still had that old white truck. Well, it wasn't old. It was actually pretty nice.
I don't know. A boxer wants a Hellburger with dog food, though.
Dog food?
Yeah.
That was chili, though, right?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. I went back and watched that video, and I actually have to concur with you. I think that actually was dog food. So we'll leave that where it was at. You lived up to it. That was all Cock Van Winkle's thing, though. He's the one who came up with the dog food thing.
Right. Was he the one that came up with the idea for the bet?
No. That was mine. That was my bet.
The best one was what, fucking drunken tailgater?
Well, yeah, he had you get out in the front yard.
Yeah, that was masterful. I mean,
yeah, it was fun back then.
That was
fun. Yeah, we had some good times, but no, I'll go ahead and say it. I was gonna apologize to David for going in his live and screaming and yelling, but after listening to him tonight, I'll retract that. So let him fade off into the distance. He is, to me, part of the problem with the virus spread. So there is going to be no football season this year. You know that, right?
Well, I was saying that just a few minutes ago. I don't know if you were in here yet, but I've conceded.
It's sad. So the only thing that you can do now is social distance yourself from YouTube channels that could possibly be contagious, and his is one of them. So if you want to not catch anything, stay as far away from that channel as possible, because I'll admit, I was one that stayed close. I did not social distance from his channel, and I became extremely stupid. So there's my advice. There's my PSA. Hopefully you like that better than my redneck one.
Hey, look, the redneck one was good. I'll give you that. You know I'm a big sensitive candy ass, though.
Yeah. Blake just told me he still has the truck, too.
Oh, okay.
All right, man, I'll let you get back to it. I've got to sit here, and he's kicking my ass now, so.
All right, buddy. Tell the kids howdy and the wife.
All right, later.
All right, see you, man.
Bye.
All right. There was your apology, David. What's going on? All right, Sam. Waiting on you. If he apologizes, you'll disown him. Well, he wasn't I think I can speak for him on this. He wasn't apologizing.
Motherfucker.
Hang on.
Guess what, motherfucker?
I'll get back to that in here in a second.
Guess what, motherfucker?
What's going on, Sam?
Well, I got something to say, man.
All right.
David and Augusta Gator, golly, when those two will go back and forth and Augusta Gator's friend, they were still like a bunch of weirdos, man. God. David needs to stop acting like a clown, dude. He needs to act
Sam, buddy, that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So David's never going to stop being a clown. That's just him.
I know.
He can't help himself.
I respect it. I respect David. I do.
He's special needs. He needs to wear a helmet around town, but we can't get him one that fits.
That was kind of funny, man.
What are you doing tonight?
Watching NXT and watching you, sir.
Are you staying 6 feet away from everybody?
Yes, sir.
You're doing well then.
Yes,
Sam,
sir.
Sam, the best thing I can tell you, buddy, is to just go ahead and tell yourself that we're not going to have Green Devil football this year.
We're going to have Green Devil football, BVD.
I hope you're right. I do.
You're giving up too early, and that's not you.
I'm not giving up. all the signs are pointing towards it.
I know, but that's what I was going to talk to you about. David watches the Green Devil videos. How about this? How about you invite him up and show what Green Devil football is all about? Because he doesn't know how many good players that came through Greenville and gone on to college. Because we are 4-time state champions, and you should know the Green Devils are best in the state of Tennessee. Now we can take on anybody from Virginia, we beat them. But I love to see Greenville play teams from Georgia too in high school.
I don't know if we want that. They got some pretty tough teams down there.
Well, Greenville should play tough teams. I want to see a game from Georgia too.
Maybe we'll see that someday.
Yeah,
How's your dad doing?
Doing good.
Haven't talked to him in a long time. Make sure you tell him I said hello.
I will. We'll see what happens this year, Green Devil football.
That's right. Anything else, Sam?
Go Vols, man. And go Green Devils.
There you go. Sam, you have a good night, all right, my friend?
Bye.
All right, talk to you later, buddy. Love my guy Sam, man. He's a bigger Green Devil fan than I'll ever be. He's in here religiously when we stream. He's in Uncle Lou's streams. Now, Sleeta, you got you a new friend now to watch your stream. I just keep on giving to you, Sleeta. So, there you go. The gift that gives on giving, and I'm giving back. Let's see here. Let me check. Yeah, he sure did, David, with the PayPal donation. I appreciate it.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Oh, boy. Good evening, sir. How for art thou?
What's up, BVD?
How you doing?
Oh, well, am I on or you got me on private?
Do what?
Am I on or you got me on private?
No, you're on, man. When I answer the phone on the live streams, you're on.
Alright, well, I'm glad I muted my computer then.
Uh-oh.
Get those pictures off the damn screen. They're creeping me out, man.
I think they're hilarious.
Oh, they're hilarious, but they creep me out. I admit I'm behind on the curve, though. I don't know who this Salida...
Oh, you're not a... Okay.
I just don't know who he is other than he's... Looks like a prototypical beta male with a really nasty looking skull cap on. What the fuck, man?
Well, if you don't know who Sleeta is, I'll just let you figure it out. He's been a punching bag for us on YouTube for years now, and he's developed a little bit of how can I say this? He's angered some people, and he's angered a few people and been into it with a few people, and so.
I can see by looking at him and seeing the clips I've seen where I can see why he would piss people off. I think, it looks like that's his job.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I have a different opinion of David than a lot of people do.
Okay.
Now, I've said for years, to David's face, nothing new, that I think he's an idiot. And I'll never understand how a man can be a Georgia and Florida fan at the same time. I'll never understand that, but I give up a long time ago on giving him shit about it because he takes it. I mean, people been giving him shit for years about being a Georgia and a Georgia Tech fan, and
okay, let me ask you a question.
He's taking it.
This will give me context. Who's worse, Salidas, whatever the fuck his name is, or Lance and Jasper?
In what department? Lance and Jasper, I mean,
the ever-living piss out of you.
Lance, annoying me?
Yeah, well, in general, if you had to sit down for 5 minutes and watch a Salida video, and then sit down for 5 minutes and watch a Lance and Jasper video, who's worse?
I can't. Celine, I can't make it 5 minutes through a Lance and Jasper video.
Well, neither can I. He claims to be a Gator fan. You know what? As a representative of Gator Nation, we reject him. We don't want him. He go root for Duke basketball and Duke football.
What is it you don't, as a Florida fan, what is it you don't like about him?
Do you want that list in order of importance or alphabetically?
I'm just in general, because I mean, I know he sounds like a dumbass, but I don't know the dude. I've never talked to him.
He sounds like a dumbass. He acts like a dumbass. He can't speak English. He doesn't know shit about Gator football. I don't think he knows anything about about football in general. He's a stoner. He's a drunk. He's a piece of white trash. Sure, you want me to go on? I mean, I could be your own.
I mean, I'm waiting for you to get to the part where you tell us what you think about him. I mean.
Well, you know me. I'm not very subtle. I mean, I think you figured that out. Oh, I want to tell you before I forgot. Slim Mosley, not Slim Shady, but Slim Mosley, I don't have a ship date yet, but he made me that T-shirt that you and I were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have that. I hope before I turn 56. You know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine too. I got 6 of them ordered from Teespring, and I haven't seen them yet. And I ordered Lou a shirt that should have been there by now, because I ordered it a week before I ordered these, and I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I mean, I'm sure this virus thing may have something to do with it, but I've ordered, the hell was that I ordered? I ordered something 3 weeks ago, and it got here in like 4 or 5 days, so I don't know what the deal is.
I ordered that Lou shirt from him. I had it within a week, but I think he said that the stuff was coming out of New York, and I guess New York is in big trouble, so, so whatever.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you're not, if you have T-shirt needs, go see Slim Mosley.
Yeah, that guy can make anything. I mean, I gave him some ideas. He ran with it on the Lou shirt that I had him make me, and he came up with a real good design in about an hour. And I mean, he answers his emails like bang, bang, bang. And, you know, I mean, you're going to pay. I mean, you know, goods cost money. But what you also get with your money is you get really good customer service. And I do not hand out praise like I hand out candy. I do not praise unless you earn it from me. So, you know, when I say BVD and Lou are good people, I mean it. When I say that Slim is a good sales guy and a good guy to work with, and when you're spending your money, I mean it. So, and if you've ever seen my videos on my channel, you know I mean what I say too. So, you know, I scroll, I say working with Slim is a good experience, so I recommend it. Here's Slim. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slim. You're good people.
Slim's good people. You're good people too, Celine. Appreciate you. Appreciate the compliments. I'm sure Lou appreciates it. We appreciate all you do for both of us.
You want to give somebody else a chance. So
you're
picking up for me.
You're a regular in both of our streams. You donate to our channels all the time, so we appreciate you very much. And you're a good sport too. I pick on you almost constantly, and you throw it right back at me.
Hey, I'm older than you. I have thick skin too.
I don't know if I have thick skin or not, but you're definitely older than me. What are you, like 2 years older than me now?
I'm 2 years older now.
Boo, you have a good one if you're really leaving, buddy.
I will. I want to give somebody else a chance.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
See ya.
See you, man. Gator Boo, I was actually saying, if you're leaving, have a good one. Tell Nene, I said hello, what's up, and have a good night and all that good stuff. What's up, Megan? What's up, Christy? What's up, Tiger Cat? What's up, I think Melissa's probably in here. She's usually in here. Excuse me, let me get caught up on some of these commentos here. Yeah, trying to get something together with Slim on this T-shirt deal. We've been talking for a couple of weeks now. Thanks, boxers. I appreciate. My skin's actually not fat. It's what's under my skin, I guess. What's up, Spencer? How you doing, man? Long time no see, man. Used to talk to Spencer quite a bit. Big Tennessee fan. Crimson Brave in the house. That's not going to happen, Crimson. I mean, I would do that. I would gladly do a StreamYard and let Lou and Salita, you know, come together in there. But I mean, I don't think, hell, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't think they would do it, but you never know. I hate drama. At least if I'm involved in it, I don't like it. Sometimes it's fun to watch other people get involved in it, but when it's two people that you like and they don't like each other, it makes it very uncomfortable. Like, you know, the whole, well, I ain't getting into it, but part of the Butt Buddy gang, we'll just call us, from David, don't like each other as well as not liking David. So sometimes there's just no point. Although I would love to see all those guys have like a big summit meeting and hash everything out and end up being at least YouTube buddies again, because I respect, I'll just say, Gustigator, Uncle Lou, and Onikuno. Respect every one of those guys. Love what they do. Hate that they're at odds with each other. I mean, but you can ask them. Apparently, at this particular juncture, none of them have any interest in ironing things out. So we'll just leave it at that. Should the day ever arise, however, that they would like to do that, I would gladly be the idiot mediator between the three of them. Way more brain power in those three dudes than I ever will possess. Three very intelligent gentlemen right there. That's why it kind of bothers me, you know. But I'm just like that, you know. I feel uncomfortable around drama. But let's face it, every off season on YouTube, there's drama. I mean, even though there really is no TTC anymore for the people that I just talked about, you know, it's still something every off season. But you know, when football gets here, that stuff tends to go away. But the question is, will there be football this year? Tom, are you still in here? Tom Jasper Jr.? Let me look and see. Tom, if you're still in here, let me know. Because I have a... You're going to hate me for this one, but it's a good one. You're gonna like it. Thank you, Celine. Always glad to be here. Call in, have a great time, and support the Big Ball Daddy. Don't know what a derpy is. Derpy must be slang for awesome fucking guy. Appreciate that, Celine Driver. Marblehead. Man, 50 Shades of Grey, that ain't half of what old Celine's got. He's got 150 Shades of Grey. What's up, Bama Marine? I'm in here. I see you. I see you in here. Bama Marine was the first one in here. Another good guy that's in here, Jeff Webster. Tom, are you in here, damn it, or did you leave? I need an answer from you. Because I got you a nice stinger. I know he was in here. Tom don't hang around long for some reason. But I'll just play it for you anyway. So I can get these pictures over here. I did play the FU, Celine. Alright, hang on. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that. Son of a bitch. Hang on here. Wait till this thing, my Pinnacle software takes a few seconds to get going, even with it. Well, it's not a new computer anymore, but it's supposed to be a fast computer, but it's full of junk right now. There's no access to this computer for my roommate for obvious reasons. got that up here. Tom, if you're still in here and you're still watching, this one's just for you, my friend. Especially if I could find it. Oh, there it is. Bam.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
But I shared. Sharing is caring, you know. Let me see if I still got it. Glitter.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
Fuck you!
I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time!
What's going on, Sam Douglas? General, I've got a stinger for you too, but I decided against it. Drop your oh, your LSU standard? Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I think you should befriend Tiger Cat, Bama Marine. I don't know if she's ready for a Bama Tard, but you never know. Tiger Cat's good people. She's hooked on that Ozark drug right now, but I got a feeling it won't be long. She'll be done with it.
Guess what,
I don't recognize that number, so I can't. Oh, I bet I know who that is. Is this Jeff?
Yes, it is, baby.
Ah, okay. I started to not answer the phone because there was no name to it, but I recognized the Iowa. What's going on, bro?
Hey, I got a stinger for you, BVD. I think it's perfect for you. You're a big old fan of the old movies, and I know you probably like the Blues Brothers, the original one with Belushi and Aykroyd.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, they got the scene where they just pick up the cop car, and he's driving around, and Belushi's complaining about everything, and he's lit his cigarette, but he threw the lighter out the window, and they jumped the 96th Street Bridge there, and Elwood asks him, you think it's the new Bluesmobile? And Belushi looks at him and says, fix the lighter. I think when you light up a cigarette, you got to play fix the lighter.
That's got potential. I could probably roll with that. If I could get the clip downloaded. A lot of these clips that I want to download, I can't because the copyright or whatever. Could be the downloader I'm using, but it's hard to. So many of the clips that I've wanted, I haven't been able to download.
Well, and then some of them are tough to edit because you're looking for the one particular line or the one particular moment.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. But are you talking?
You could go through Full Metal Jacket, but what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I
mean, you could find Army probably give you 10 of them just in the boot camp scenes.
Oh, the Gunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. I love him. Didn't he die recently?
What's that?
I think he died recently, didn't he?
He did about 2 years ago, I think.
Oh, it's not been that long. What was his name? What was his name again?
R. Lee Ermey. He was originally brought on by the director. God, I can't remember the director's name. Stanley Kubrick.
How the hell do you spell that?
Yeah, it brought him in to teach the actor who was playing the senior drill instructor how to play the senior drill instructor. And while he was doing so, he was going on these rant and raves and all this cussing and everything, and they just said, shit, this is the guy. He's better than the actor. We'll just give him the job. So they brought him in. I mean, he ad-libbed. A lot of people don't realize most of those lines when they're in Paris Island, he ad-libbed. When he looks at Cowboy and tells him, he says, I like you, you can come over to my house and fuck my sister. I mean, all that stuff is, he was just flying by the seat of his pants, and they just let the camera roll.
Yeah, I saw and you're right, it was 2 years ago he died. April 15th, almost damn to the day. What is today? What is today's date? The 14th?
15th.
Today is, wow. Is that what made you think of him, or was that just coincidence?
No, that was just coincidence. I had no. That's just an absolute coincidence.
That
I had
is.
no idea this was actually the anniversary of his death.
Yeah, that's trippy, man. He died April 15th, 2018. Wow. Yeah, I saw a doc. I don't know if it was a full documentary on it, but I saw a good 10-minute segment with him and somebody talking about. They were talking about how they, pretty much didn't have a script. They just turned the camera on and said go. And because he was an actual drill sergeant in the Marines, I believe.
Yeah, drill instructor, drill sergeants of the Army, drill instructors of the Marines.
Oh, okay.
He was he had a good show for a while on the History Channel called Mail Order, where he went and fired different weapons and blew up shit and shot watermelons and did all kinds of stuff like that. Kind of more or less his character, his whatever, and that was pretty good. Now you watch the History Channel, it's always those two dumbasses from Iowa, those American pickers or the Pawn Star guys, and they just show them over and over and over and over again. It's like, film something new, come up with a new idea. I'm tired of those guys already.
Yeah, you know how bad those guys that live in Iowa are. Don't want to have any dealings with them.
All a bunch of idiots.
Every single one of them.
Every last one of them, or they wouldn't have been stuck here. You know what Iowa stands for? IOWA?
Let me think.
Idiots out walking around. That's what it is.
Now, you're not making fun of our Native American people, are you, Jeff? I can't.
No, I'm talking about.
I can't have that.
The really pathetic people are people like me who weren't born in Iowa and were stupid enough to move here. That's the real problem.
Well, I mean, shit. You're doing it for your work, right?
Yeah, that's what got me up here. When if people don't know, I'm a Bama grad, '89, and they had at that time, an Associated Press job came open in the Des Moines office, and that's what I took. So I had a good counselor, a good advisor in Tuscaloosa who was helping me find stuff, helping all the recent grads find stuff. They said, hey, look, there's an opening in Iowa, in the Des Moines office. You ever been to Iowa? I said, well, I'm originally from Illinois, but, I know it's the Midwest. I'll go up there, and the money was good, and then one thing led to another, and once you put, sometimes, as you know, once you put a route down, well, then that's where you're at. And I don't want to work for the Associated Press, but that's where, that's how I got to Iowa.
Shout out also to CC for that PayPal. I appreciate it. I should have asked you by now if it's okay to say your name. He's a regular, but I'm not going to say his name. So shout out to you. Appreciate you hitting that PayPal.
Hey, BVD, last night I was on the Uncle Lou's live stream, and when that ended, I just kind of floated around LOUTUBE for a little bit, and I didn't realize we were talking about anniversaries. I didn't realize it was 1912, the damn Titanic sank.
Yeah.
Stumbled across this live stream where these guys were doing it in real time. At this time, exactly 88 or 98 years ago, or whatever the hell it was, 108 years ago, at 11:15 this happened, at 11:22 this happened, whatever. I had 5,000 people on that live stream, so I got interested in that. You've been hung up on Ozark. I got hung up on that. I couldn't stop watching the damn thing.
Oh yeah, I had my Titanic binge moment several years ago, and thank you, Wilkie. I'll just stick to. I by habit, when I see it, I always say CC. I don't want to say your real name, but I do appreciate the donation there, sir. Wilkie is another fine, outstanding citizen that's a frequenter of both mine and Lou's stream. We got a lot of people that are regulars on both of our streams, and I appreciate all you guys, as I'm sure he does. Bama Marine wanted me to ask you if you miss City Cafe.
If I miss City Cafe in Tuscaloosa?
I'm guessing that's what he's talking about, yeah.
not familiar with it. I miss, tell him I miss the landing. If you're listening to Bama Marine, I miss the landing. Used to be an old, fancy, a good place to eat on McFarland Boulevard, or on University rather. R.P. Kipling's across the river in Northport. We used to go there a lot of the times. The Huddle House ain't there anymore. We used to, my God, we hung out at the Huddle House. And right down about 3 blocks off campus, I don't know what they call it now because I haven't been in Tuscaloosa since 2015, but there was a great bar off 15th Street that had you enter it through a caboose, a railroad caboose. That was called this, at that time it was called the Sidetrack. Now I don't know, like I say, I'm an 89 grad and haven't been in T-Town since 15, so a lot of things have changed. Campus has sure as hell changed, but those are places I remember from Tuscaloosa. I was there from 85 to 89, and my father lived there from 78 to his death in 91. So hey, just a shout out to the comment section. I'll get out of the way, BVD, let other people call in. Thanks, and I'll just keep I'll hang out in the comment section. Everybody hang in there and let's all stay healthy.
Hey, Jeff, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you always being around and supporting our channels, man. Appreciate you.
You betcha, BVD.
Hey, we'll talk to you soon. Make sure you're, well, I was going to say, I'll tell him while he's in the comments. Make sure you're here Friday. Joel Hartley's going to be on here. He's a videographer. I'm assuming he probably is a photographer as well. I think I'm not even going to say because I don't know for sure. We'll find out Friday when I talk to him. That could be scary because I'm going to go into that. I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to sit down and pull him on here and just start talking to him. May write a few questions down, but I'm sure you guys will have some questions for him. Those guys get to see a lot of cool stuff. Oh, and Celine, if you're still in here, I've been meaning to do this for a couple of days now, but I always forget. First of all, I thank you again for the super chat. I read it, and I'll read it again just for whatever's sake. Always glad to be here. Call in, have a great time, and support the big ball dude. But no, what I wanted to say, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was it was a Sunday because Carter was here. I went back the next day or so and was watching and listening to the video and looking at the comments, and you were talking with somebody in there, and you made the comment that you hate it when people don't read super chats. You'd put in a super chat and thought that I had not read it. I actually read that, but it was later on when I read it, so I think you might have just missed that. I always read my super chats. In fact, that night I went back at the end of the stream and pulled up my analytics and thanked everybody for all the super chats, because that's one thing that annoys the shit out of me too, Celine, is people that when people get a super chat, they don't acknowledge it and thank the people. And there's two people that bug the fuck out of me. EDP is bad for that, and this stream, the channel is called Live Each Day. Now that they're doing live streams, they call it Live Each Day. And this guy's name's Corey. Can't remember his last name. I used to watch him. I watched him when he first started up years ago, maybe 9-10 years ago, when he was single, wasn't even married yet. Well, now he's met a woman, married, they've got kids, blah, blah, blah. They went like 3 years or so without posting any content on their channel. Well, all of a sudden now that streaming is big and people donate to the streamers that they like, they've started streaming all the time. And I watched them for a couple of hours in a couple of days. Watched them get well over $400 or $500 in super chats and did not thank a single one of them. So I started posting in the comments, how about a thank you for these people? Didn't read it, ignored it, blew them off. What's up, Jamie? That shit irritates me, and it's none of my business, really, whether these people thank them or not, whether EDP thanks them or not. But if I was sitting here raking in $400 $400, $500, $600 a night in super chats, I'd just be sitting here all night going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, a little bit of gratitude goes a long way with people, you know. I don't know. Maybe they were raised different. And they're super nice people, Corey and Kristen. They are. Now, last night he was reading the super chats because people were like, if you donate $5 and they'd say do 5 push-ups or do 5 sit, you know, shit like that. But still, never said thank you. I don't get that. Man, I don't get it. I don't think we thank people enough on here. Try to tell you guys thank you all the time. Not just the people that donate either. You know, the people that don't donate are just as important and meaningful as the people that do. I get it. You know, not everybody has money to donate. So I appreciate it. Last month, I took every bit of super chat money that I got for that month. When it got put in my bank, I took it with shit. What am I trying to say here? I went to the fucking Walgreens and got a card, a prepaid Visa card, and put every bit of that super chat money on it and super chatted it back to other people to all the people that I watch. Because normally I, you know, without going into details, normally I can't do that because a lot of people that stream, it won't let you use PayPal to make a super chat, but some of them will. I don't understand how that works. I don't understand what the difference is. I mean, you should be able to use PayPal to make a damn super chat on every channel. That's my opinion. But anyway, thanks to everybody that does that, and cheers. Shout out to you. I love y'all. And yeah, go ahead, Maureen. You're welcome to call. Anybody that's got my phone number, my personal phone number, you're welcome to call. And if you're trying to call this other phone, 329-1850, you're really wasting your time because this phone is hard to hear.
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker?
I love my ringtone.
Guess what, motherfucker?
What's up, motherfucker? You can't hear my... You guys don't get to hear my ringtone when you call, but I love it. What's going on, Gumper fucker?
Oh man, just living the life down here in the old ham of Alabama, baby.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Just grateful to get to go to work well, I ain't gotta go to work, I'm working from home, but able to get up every day, do my job, and be healthy. So right now, that's about all I need.
That's right. We were talking this morning, well, maybe it was yesterday morning, about essential workers. And my opinion on that is any adult that's paying rent, paying a mortgage, you know, paying utility bills, whatever, got kids, any job they have is essential, is it not?
Oh yeah, man.
I mean
I can't stand how it's going right now, and I'm just lucky enough to, you know, I mean, to me, I mean, down here, I think, now granted, I mean, it's just coffee, but most Starbucks near me are closed. I mean, everything's closed except food and, you know, the essentials, which is fine. I mean, Publix is open and everything, but, man, I'm ready for this to be over with and get to we got to get back to somewhat being normal again. And I know it's going to take a while and all this, and it sucks because I just had got back. I went to the beach the week before AEA, so I think I went like first week of March. I went down to Orange Beach, stayed down there for a week, and I'm able to work remote, so I just worked from Orange Beach, and then when I got back, man, I mean, it was like somebody set a damn bomb off in Birmingham. Because, I mean, I've been down to the beach. It was great weather. Everybody was out on the boats. And have a good time, and then all of a sudden I come back and it's like, psh, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah. To answer your question in the comments, Sam says BBD question is super chats come out of your bank account. Yes, when you when people click on the little $sign down there to give a super chat, if you've already given them before and given your information, you don't have to do that every time. But if somebody's trying to give a super chat for the first time, you have to give them your bank information and pay. You pay through a debit card. That's why you might see. I learned this from. I had no idea this was the case, but sometimes you'll see like $4.99 instead of $5, and I think you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, Lou or Celine. If it's like $4.99, it's from an iPhone. If it's $5 even, it's from an Android. How the hell that works, I don't know. That was interesting. Did you know that, Blake?
Yeah, I got mine. Mine's linked to my Google Pay. Like, I don't even have a debit card anymore. I link my bank account to PayPal and Samsung Pay and Google Pay. So.
Oh, okay.
Like when I click, like if I do you a super chat, yeah, it just comes out of Google Pay. Like you can link your Google account to it and it'll just pull it out.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know why it's only some though. Some super chat comment sections you can use, like you said, Google Pay, PayPal. My PayPal on the one I left last night went through. Hell, I don't understand how all that shit works. I guess PayPal and Google Pay is linked together. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can link your PayPal or you can link your Google Pay. You can link your PayPal actually to your Google, so it'll go through Google to PayPal and it'll pull out of your bank account.
Okay.
So.
I got you.
But yeah, no, man, I was sitting here and I was taking ice picks to my ears earlier, listening to. What do y'all call him now? Slida?
Oh, yeah, Sports Live in the ATL. I just shortened it to Slida years ago. And some people call him Slida, some people call him Slida. Oh, thank you, Jesse James, for the $25 super chat. A Georgia fan, thank you. And by the way, Jesse, you can leave a comment on those in case you didn't know. When you pull up the super chat, before you even pay for it, there's a line there for you to leave a comment. But I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Marine.
Oh, no, that's pretty awesome, man. $25 super chat's also always a good one.
Hey, any of them are good, man. It sucks that YouTube's so fucking greedy, but, I get it. I guess they got to strike while hell, their iron's always been hot, though. So.
Yeah, man, I was sitting there just listening, and I sent Gator, he was asking about my truck. So it was funny because, man, I don't even know what year that was. And I don't even remember where I was coming from, because I was coming back. I don't know if I was coming from North Carolina or if I was coming from a football game or something. But I had stopped in Augusta, and he had hit me up, and he was like, he said the wife's making some spaghetti, and I was like, well, man, I gotta go all the way to Birmingham. I was like, I'm actually kind of halfway between where I was coming from. I said, I'll stop and grab a plate of that. Man, that woman right there made some baked spaghetti. I almost didn't make it to Atlanta. I was so damn tired.
I appreciate that, Jesse. Yeah, Lou texted me. He texts me every day after the show's over and tells me, what the PayPal was for the day. And he mentioned that you had done that. And he didn't say your name, but that's cool. Thank you very much, sir. What's up, Pete? How you doing, bud? Forgot what the hell I was going to say, Marine.
You're fine.
I'm sure it wasn't anything important.
Have you got a haircut yet? You look a little thin on them sides of it.
Yeah, I haven't had one recently. This is probably... How long has this shit been going on? About a month now?
Yeah, man, the last time I got my haircut, right before I went to Orange Beach, I got a haircut like on that Friday. And I ain't had one since, because when I got back from the beach, I screwed around and didn't go get one before all this shut down, and then all of a sudden everything went down. I'm just like, man,
I'm just glad I can still grow hair. I mean, I'm not old, but
Right. Oh,
it's
mine's
starting to get
shit.
where.
Mine's thinning out on the top. I've always, not always, I used to have long hair, but in my older age, I've always kept it kind of, I normally wear a high and tight, but now it's like a high and kind of not so tight. I don't know how that works with high and tight. I keep it shaved on the side, and then I've let it grow out on the top just because where it was getting so damn thin. I discovered that when I shaved my head bald last year for Catfish and his son. You remember that? Were you watching back then? I'm ugly. I'm an ugly motherfucker with hair, but when I shaved my head, oh my God, I couldn't wait for my hair to grow back.
Hey, I got a question for you, and maybe you will let the chat decide on this. Yeah, see, I'm very pessimistic, but I am fully believing that we will have a football season this year. So, with that being said, when I come to Tennessee, I've actually got an option. I've been talking to a buddy, and he lives up in Huntsville, and we were talking about we got a connection to get a boat, and we're thinking either we're gonna do the Tennessee game on the boat, or do we come up and tailgate at the church this year?
Oh man, if you've never done the boat, I would do that. I've been a Tennessee fan all my life, a Marine, and I've never had the opportunity to do the Vol Navy thing. But dude, I'm not shitting you. When I was living in Pigeon Forge and making good money for me, I was. This is so fucking redneck and hillbilly. I was considering buying a John boat and putting that little motherfucker up there to the. You see me pulling up in a John boat and trying to tie on with those rich fuckers up there at the Ball Navy. But I was seriously considering doing that.
We got a buddy. Well, what it is one of his guys. It's one of. We all went to Alabama together, but I don't personally. Supposedly I've met the dude, but his daddy lives on Lake Gunnersville, and he's got a pretty good sized boat. And he was like, hey, he said, Daddy said we could take it if we go to Tennessee game this year. We can go put in and just go to Tennessee game on the boat. Because it's got like an under cabin with the beds and stuff. And I was like, do I want to stay on a boat for 2 nights? Or...
That would be awesome.
See, I asked him, I said, well, can we just not, take the boat up and put it in and then, put it in near the stadium and then drive up? So that way I can still get a hotel in Gatlinburg and stuff. And he was like, no, man, we're going to do it. Let's just stay over there we'll just pull up Friday and stay on the boat Friday, Saturday, and leave Sunday. I'm like, God.
Is it a big-ass boat?
Yeah, it's pretty big. I'll send you a picture of it.
Dude, that would be awesome, man. Some of the boats down there people live on them.
Oh, yeah, not last year, but the year before when I came up there, that was when you and LOUTUBE text me, and I was already down on the river. God, I keep forgetting that damn restaurant. What's that bar or whatever down there on the river?
Calhoun's.
Yeah, we were down at Calhoun's, and I was already 3 sheets to the wind when LOUTUBE texted me and said, hey, we're on the other side of, the stadium and on over there by wherever y'all are tailgating.
Yeah. You've ducked us twice at Bama games, you shithead.
I had not ducked y'all twice. I ducked you. I didn't even duck you. I was drunk, and I was all the way down to Calhoun's.
Well, then you drunked us.
Let's get to that. I drunked you, I didn't duck you. I drunked you, because when y'all texted me, it was like an hour and a half before kickoff, and I was all the way down the river. I was like, where y'all at? Now, if I'm not mistaken, y'all were at the church, weren't you? Or somewhere over there?
Yeah, we were. Well, no, let's see. We all tailgated at the church that one day when you had the chicken.
Yeah.
My cousin, every year, he says, that damn Bama Marine still owes me money on the chicken. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to...
I owe him chicken. I paid for that whole case. I paid for all that.
I thought you did. Can you see the... You can see the chat and the stream, right?
Yeah. I'm just...
I'm getting ready to show you a picture. Gonna take a second here.
Well, you ask him next time how I owe him money, because I'm pretty sure I was the one. Because LOUTUBE went with me, because we all went and got that. Man, I got like.
It might have been. It might have been on something else. I'm not sure. It might have been. Hell, it might have been on parking or gas. I don't know. I think he's just joking about it. But he mentions it every fucking year at the Alabama game. Hey, if you see that Bama Marine, you telling me if Justin, if you're in here, I don't think he's watching. But if you're watching, Justin, explain what you be talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him if I owe somebody money. I mean, I definitely.
God damn it.
Will give it up, because God knows I don't definitely want to take anybody's money.
Let's see. I have. There we go. Look at me. No, I'm trying to put this picture up. My OBS is all jacked up on me tonight. This picture is from the Vol Navy. Now, God damn it, I know I saved it. I need to clean my language up.
Yeah, you want to talk about cleaning up language. Man, mine's gotten worse since I've been in the office.
Oh, really?
God, yeah. I mean, I definitely went back to Marine Corps talking here recently.
You probably, or at least maybe heard about this. I think, I didn't read the article. I think this was last year. It'll take it a second to pop up. Bam.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
It should be changing right about now. I think there's about a 10-second delay. Yeah, it's switching.
Man.
Now you see.
That was not somebody's good day.
You see that?
Yeah.
That was at the Vol Navy last year.
Oh man.
I'm not sure what game it was before, but yeah, that's a bad day right there. You just all you got to do is what I just did. I just Googled fire in Vol Navy, and it brought up all kinds of pictures where it sank and everything. I mean, I'm sure they were insured and all that good shit, but still, I mean, talk about ruining a day.
No, that's what I'm, two buddies and I swam across Black Warrior. Oh, no. Oh, Black Warrior River.
You swam across what?
Jeff Webster, or Jeff in the chat, just said that him and two buddies swam across the Black Warrior River, the one that runs with Tuscaloosa, down by Moundville.
Augusta Gator says it was before the Georgia State game. You sure it wasn't after?
That was before the Georgia State game. Oh, man, that's a good one.
I think he's right, because it was the very first game of the year that happened, I think. That may be the first time ever, too, they've had a fire on the Vol Navy like that. That's great.
God, I hope it was before well, yeah, it would have been before the game, because the sun was up.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all play them at night?
Yep, it was a night game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if that wasn't a sign of what was to come, I guess that should have been that was a bad omen right there.
Yeah, let's blame that loss on that dude's boat.
Yeah, no, it's, that's what we're waiting on, because what's funny is, plane tickets went down, so I was sitting here and I was like, you know what? I was like, we've already booked our Dallas flight for the USC game, and I booked it at I think round trip, wasn't bad, it was probably $405 round trip, and I was sitting there, I'm like, you know what? I was like, we can get a refund, and I started looking at prices, and last week, we went ahead, canceled our previous reservation, and booked it from Birmingham to Dallas with a stop in Atlanta for $141 round trip.
Say that last part again.
I canceled my Dallas flight.
For the USC game.
Yeah,
right.
And I rebooked it this past week for only $141.
Damn.
Round trip.
Is that refundable?
Yeah, it's not, the price is locked in, so if they cancel the first, if they cancel football season, I can get it back. But
Do you still confident we're going to have football season?
Man, I'm not an expert on anything by any means
Well, we know that.
But the only thing that I've heard is positive is because my sister is an RN, and she's going to be a nurse practitioner now. But she said the biggest thing is it can't survive in heat. Heat's one of its worst enemies. Well, just get it to summer. Let everything down, heat up.
I asked my doctor about that it's been about a month ago, because I was thinking the same thing. If we get to the summer and it warms up, it'll kill this shit off. It's not true. He said his best example to me was, okay, if in the summertime, if you could put the entire country in a room that's 80 or 85 degrees with the coronavirus, then yes, it would kill it off. But the problem is,
I know it's still people going to spread it and carry it just like the flu.
Yeah, and it's not going to be, it might be 80 in Tennessee, but it might be still 40 up in fucking Maine or New Hampshire,
Yeah. No, I understand. I want the shit to go away.
Yeah, well, hell.
It's just, I'm just tired of talking about it. I'm tired of damn hearing about it.
Yeah, that's all. I think we're all tired of it, but there ain't shit else to talk about right now,
No, there is something to talk about I'm really excited about, and I'm dead serious. This Michael Jordan special that's coming out, I cannot wait to see this thing.
Don't know anything about it.
Oh, man.
I wasn't joking the other day when I said my TV has not been on ESPN since this started, and I'm totally not joking. I have no reason right now to watch anything ESPN's broadcasting. I've flipped it over to the SEC network a few times, just to see what shit they're replaying, but
No, it's
what are they even playing on Sports Center now?
I don't know.
What is it? Coronavirus Center now? COVID Center?
I don't know. I keep getting alerts off the ESPN app, like stuff they're showing from classic, baseball or football games or stuff like that, but I haven't turned on, honest to God, I haven't turned on the TV in forever.
Right. Jeff, not everybody, unfortunately, not everybody gives a shit about getting right with God. There's a lot of people that don't, that don't believe. So when we say everybody needs to get right with God, how many people are we talking about? Because there's a lot of people. I don't want to turn this into a religious debate. I believe in God, but there's tons of people that don't. So how does that work? I don't know. Don't know anything about it. I'll find out someday, I reckon. ESPN doing shows from their basement.
So what do you think? So you say this year, if I get the option, we take the boat?
I'm in.
That's what I was saying. You have to come in there and we'll have to throw the tailgate on the boat this year.
That'll work. See, a couple of my bucket lists for Tennessee football, I've got several of them, but a couple of them locally are to see a game from one of the skyboxes. Of course, thanks to I'm just totally drawing a fucking blank. Thanks to Flint, Gate City Blue Devil, I've had the good fortune of seeing several up there. And the other is, to go to and not necessarily watch the game on the boat, but, just to hang out at the Ball Navy and tailgate and all that stuff. And if it's going to happen, it's going to have to happen soon, because I'm not far from... I joke all the time about needing one of those jazzy scooters, but that day is a lot closer than I've realized. Just out trying to mow the backyard today nearly fucking killed me. So it's gonna be old BVD putting around Neyland Stadium in a damn Jazzy before too long. Be tackling that big ramp down there on the south end zone with one of those. You ever walked up that thing? You ever had to walk up the big ramp?
Yeah, the one on the outside that takes you up to the upper deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where every time, if I'm not in the lower bowl when I go to Knoxville, it's on the, I can't remember the gate, it's like 11 or 12 maybe. It's the big ramp that we all go up to get to like section PP and QQ and all the upper deck section. But yeah, I've always had to go up that upper deck when I sit up yonder, or go up that ramp when I sit up in the upper deck.
Right. Let's see. Let me get rid of this one.
Well, no, I'm hoping, man. I'm not saying football season's done. I don't know. It's just a wait and see game, but I couldn't imagine being without football.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna not literally, of course, kill us all, but I mean, no football season would be devastating to a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, the economic impact on no football would be astronomical.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking about this the other day. Some schools might not recover from that. You know, I don't know that it would be a large number, but I mean, it's definitely the possibility. Go full season without that income, shit.
I mean, that's the thing is, you know, we haven't gotten any emails that I know of or that I've seen about, you know, what's the possibility of refunds and stuff like that for season tickets and all our donations and stuff, but I haven't. That's why I'm not paying attention to it right now. I'm not even worried about it. As far as I know right now, first week of September, I'll be sitting in Dallas.
I hope you're right. I certainly hope you're right, because that was my look at it from the beginning. Was I'm just going to assume that it's going to be there. Everything's going to go on as planned, but I'm listening to so many different people, you know, not just people here on YouTube, but watching some of these so-called professional people that know what's going on. As every passing day goes by, I'm thinking not so positive anymore.
No, I'm not even paying attention to it right now, because like I said, all I know right now is my flight's booked, and that's where I plan on being first weekend of September.
I hear you. Hold on to the dream, son.
Oh, I am. But now, here's a question, though. Because I got 3 things to accomplish this year. One,
learn how to read. Is learning how to read one of them?
No, one, we got to remind old Coach, yo, we got to remind him who his daddy is, and whose house, and who really runs old Death Valley down there. 2, we got to remind the old Bulldogs that elephant stomps we ain't taking that foot off that head of that Bulldog yet. And then 3...
Well, don't mash him up too bad, because we want some of him later on in the year.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised Bevo almost took him out for us.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest. We almost didn't have Uga, because, you know...
That's what his lazy ass gets for laying around in the damn air conditioning when he's in Georgia.
Oh, man. And then 3, we got to remind little brother across the state, you know, the light shines on your ass every once in a while.
It's been shining on the asses pretty regular here lately, though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They've had some good luck.
Don't worry. I ain't worried about Clemson yet. I know we got that Clemson boy in the chat. I ain't worried about Clemson yet. That day will come.
Yeah, I think the vast majority of the college football population is growing tired of seeing Clemson and Alabama in the playoffs every year, but might as well get used to it. It's gonna be that way for the foreseeable future.
Well, don't worry about it, because, hey, look, when Saban retires and goes to the lake house and watches the birds shit on the docks, Dabo will come on home. Don't worry about it.
Are you a believer that he'll be the next Bammer coach?
No, I don't. You know, honestly, no. But I love picking at people about it.
Who do you think it might be?
I don't know. You know, it's funny because, I mean, right now...
Now, there's some, Marine, there's a faction of people out there that think Butch Jones is the coach in waiting down there. I heard he's stockpiling bricks.
Hey, look, Butch can be what do we call him right now? What is he? Not a graduate assistant. Well, he's an analyst. He can analyze all he wants to sitting over there in the corner.
Well, I mean, some people pronounce it analyst, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, he has only been here, 2 years now? And he's already got more wins under his belt than he did the whole time in Tennessee.
Yeah, I thought... you said something out here. Augusta Gator is convinced, I think, that we're not going to have football this year. But he could just be preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. But now that's somebody that sees, oh, this piece of shit phone. Sorry, Marine, I didn't do that. Didn't do it. Didn't hang up on you, buddy. If you're still watching, Marine, my phone's been doing that lately. Of course he's still watching. Sorry about that. My phone's been dropping calls lately for some reason. You still there? Hello? Hello? Hell, it's counting down. It says we're connected. Could be his phone. He does live in Alabama. Get ready to...
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker?
Let's try it one more time. You there?
Yeah, I'm there. I don't know what happened.
It's probably my phone. It's been dropping calls lately. It did that this morning. I'm getting ready to shut it down anyways. So,
oh man, I understand.
Any last words, sir?
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, I was checking a text. I was like, why the hell am I getting a text at 9 o'clock at night? It's my little brother. He's in Colorado right now.
Okay.
No, man, I appreciate the call in, as always. Now, you said Friday night. What you got going on? Who's coming?
Jamie Oldman. Listen to me. I was looking at a comment he left on there a while ago. Joel Hartley. He's like Jeff Webster, he's a sideline photographer, videographer down in Gainesville. And why I decided to have him on the show, I'm not really sure. I was watching a video he did of the Tyree Cleveland touchdown catch against us back in 16 or whenever it was, 16, whatever year it was. And I was just amazed at how good of a shot that was. He followed the whole thing. He was right there in the celebration afterwards. And mainly because of Jeff, who's been a part of me and Lou's show for months now, hearing him talk about some of the stories on the sideline, I thought it'd be interesting to get some stories from a guy that is on the SEC sidelines. So you know those guys see a lot of different cool stuff.
Oh yeah, man, that's actually gonna be pretty interesting to hear.
Hope so.
See if you can get some funny stories out of him.
He's confirmed it, so we're on. So make sure you're here.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be in. Shit, it ain't like I'm going out anywhere.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I just wanted to call in. I sat around the line, I didn't have nothing going on, so I thought I'd jump in. And once everybody started calling in, I was like, well, I'm too important not to call in, so.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, man, it was great to talk to you. Everybody in the chat, Augusta Gator, Hoss, Tiger Cat, Christy, Jeff Webster, everybody, man, y'all have a good one. Bama Marine, as always.
the OG of the Bama TTC, always will be. Y'all have a great night, and always, roll tide.
See you, buddy. Yep, rammer jammer that ass. So yeah, we're up against 10 o'clock, the official, unofficial stop streaming time for old BVDTV. I was trying to look and see what's up, why there's not very many people in here tonight. Real Talk Perez is streaming. That wouldn't affect us at all. One watching with Goose right now, so that Carolina Jackpot, only 6 people watching. And Yankee in the South, 386 people watching, but the only person I know of that watches me and them is Matt Dumit. So Wednesday night, people must be watching Ozark. I can't blame them. Or Survivor. But anyway, let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats while I was babbling with that punk down in Alabama. No, thanks Jesse James again, Celine Driver and Wilkie for the super chats. Thanks to you guys in the PayPal for the PayPal donations tonight. Tiger Cat, Sports Live in the ATL, and Wilkie. Look at Wilkie double dipping. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. Pull something up here. I've been on the Johnny Neal kick again today. Thanks to Papa Ray Ray this morning for the blues talk. That's why I've been back on the Johnny. And he's got some good stuff. I listened for an hour or two this morning on his channel. Nah, we don't hear that. That's too whinery, too depressing. I'm so lonesome I could cry. We don't want to listen to that, do we? Good God, Willie Nelson's looking old. Here's one I'll leave you with. This is Johnny Neal on Fox News out of Nashville. I guess they had him on there one day. This might get me a copyright, but guess what? We don't care.
Johnny Neal, it's up.
There we go. I think you guys can hear that.
Well, he plays the same club every night. She sits home watching Price is Right, talking to her girlfriends on the phone.
Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna leave it to you in the comments for a while. We'll see you. Damn it, I'm having trouble talking tonight for some reason, guys. I took my blood pressure medicine, so it's not that. I get like that sometimes. I get literally where I can't think and I can't talk. And the last hour or so has been like that. So my apologies to you guys for a really shitty stream tonight. Try not to normally make my streams shitty like this tonight, so I'll try and do better Friday night. Love you guys all. Appreciate you, everybody, and for thumbing the thing up and donating and showing up like you always do. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the morning show, and then back here Friday night. We'll do it again. Grinding away through this Corona grindus. Quarantine time. You guys have a good one. Tiger Cat, I'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure. But she's my kind of people, like Johnny says. Tiger Cat's my kind. You guys are all my kind of people. Look at Shane Bentley coming in at the end of the thing. Thank you, Shane Bentley. Miss you in here, buddy. Can you get in here more often, man? I know you're busy, you got family and all that, but I appreciate the super chat, my man. Even in these hard times, people helping out, man. You guys are great people. I appreciate it. Stay safe, everybody. I know it sucks staying home, but we got to do what we got to do, right? Guys, have a great one. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow morning.
gonna tell you what they're my kind.
Sing it, Johnny. They are my kind of people.
Past crazy, justice legal. Well, there ain't no wrong or right. They're just your friends for life. You know, to them it's just that simple. Oh, they're my kind of people. People come and go through the years, but when I look around at all my people, they're still here. Oh, you're my kind of people. Oh, you're my kind of people. Well, that's just the way they are, shooting straight from the heart. You know, to them it's just that simple. Oh, you're kind of people. My kind of people. Skies clouded, Lord, it look like rain. But I'm already one step ahead. Got my umbrella right beside the bed. Now the blues ain't no fun. Blues ain't no fun. Blues ain't no fun. But I'm feeling bad. But I'm on sound, gonna work so hard. 5 o'clock, oh, I'm so damn tired. Go home and have a good time. Forget me. Say the blues ain't no thing. Oh, the blues ain't no thing, but I'm feeling bad. Well, you see me crawling on and I get started on the road with a push. Take it out, man. Might be funny, but it sure ain't me. You give me 2 seconds, I'll be back on my feet. leave me now. Oh, man, never leave just might be, just might be, just might be your man, just might be your man now. Sneaking out there in the bushes, baby. Just might be sitting out there. Might be your man. Might be your man. Might be your man. Might be your man. I don't know. Thank you very much, people. You love me out there. Johnny Deal, folks. Tommy Lipson on the vocals. And Billy Pierce on the slide guitar and other guitar. Pete Ragusa on the drums. Sonny Petrosky on the bass. I'm Dave Chappell. Mike and Mindy on the sound. Thank you so much.